Hello, viewers. Welcome back to DesiwebUSA. Even after the tragic loss of Irfan Khan, it seems like it just doesn't stop there. I'm your host, Natasha Ali, and it is of my sincerest regret to inform my Bollywood fans of yet another loss. After a 2-year battle with leukemia on April 30th, our very own Rishi Kapoor took his last breath at Sir H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital in Mumbai. Let's take a small walk through his remarkable journey so far. Being born in the founding family of Hindi cinema, Rishi Kapoor ushered an era of romanticism as a Bollywood prince of romance. He comes from the line of Bollywood legends, his father, the showman Raj Kapoor, and his famed grandfather, Prithvi Raj Kapoor. Rishi attended Campion School Mumbai and Mayo College Ajmer. Likewise, his family encompasses a successful line of actors. He soon followed after his ancestors' footsteps and landed into Bollywood. He started his career early as a child actor in his father's film Mera Naam Joker, in which the actor would portray the young version of the lead actor played by Raj Kapoor. He also won his first Filmfare Award for this movie. जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन कहते थे तेरी राह में नजरों को हम बिछाएंगे चाहे कहीं भी तुम रहो चाहेंगे तुमको उम्र भर. His first role as an adult came in the iconic Bobby opposite Dimple Kapadia. Bobby went on to become one of the decade's biggest hit in India. He also received the Filmfare Best Actor Award in 1974 for the film.
जी मैं हूँ मैं कौन बोलो हम तुम एक कमरे में बंद हो और चाबी खो जा.
After his first successful debut, his grip in Bollywood industry was becoming stronger. He received several offers in the coming years. He acted in several films from 1974 to 1975, including Zahirila Insan, Zinda Dil, Raja, Khel Khel Mein. Among these 4 or 5 movies, Zahirila Insan somewhere failed to match the audience expectations, although its soundtracks became most popular, one of which was O Hansini, sang by the legendary Kishore Kumar.
O Hansini, meri Hansini, kahan ud chali, mere armanon pe pankh laga ke, kahan ud chali.
On the other hand, Khel Khel Mein was a 1975 Indian Hindi suspense thriller film directed by Ravi Tandon. The film's music included the hits Ek Main Aur Ek Tu and Khulam Khula Pyar Karenge, composed by R.D. Burman, and it's still quite famous in the 2020s.
Ek main aur ek tu, donon mile is tarah, aur jo tan man mein ho raha hai, ye to hona hi tha. Ek main aur ek tu.
Alongside his uprising career graph, his love entangled soon. In 1974, he met actress Neetu Singh for the first time in the set of Zahirila Insan. The two would go on to share the screen in multiple projects, including Kabhi Kabhi and Dusra Aadmi. Later in 1980, the couple got married. प्यार कर लिया तो क्या प्यार है खता नहीं तेरी मेरी उम्र में किसने ये किया नहीं प्यार कर लिया तो क्या प्यार है खता नहीं This span of 1976 to 1980 could be referred to as the golden era of Rishi Kapoor's career.
दिल में जगाया आपने पहले तो मैं शायर था आशिक बनाया आपने दर्द दिल दर्द जिगर दिल में जगाया आपने.
He consistently kept on doing blockbuster movies like Barood, Amar Akbar Anthony with Amitabh Bachchan, Hum Kisi Se Kam Nahi with Zeenat Aman, Sargam and Curse.
बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया ये बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया.
Amar Akbar Anthony earned most fame to all the stars of the film, including several Filmfare Awards and nominations. After this action comedy film, Rishi Kapoor became a household name. Due to the sizzling chemistry of Rishi and Neetu, his splendid acting along with Amitabh Bachchan and Vinod Khanna, the movie earned 155 million rupees at the Indian box office, becoming the highest grossing Indian film of that year. Rishi never denied a role as long as it's influential and keeps his aura intact in his audience mind. He accepted some second roles in several multi-starrer films in the 1980s, such as Naseeb, Qatilon Ke Qatil, Prem Rog, Coolie, Dosti Dushmani, Ghar Ghar Ki Kahani, and Gharana in the 1986 drama Ek Chadar Maili Si. After a series of failed action movies throughout 1980s, Yash Chopra decided to return to his roots and make a romantic musical. Rishi Kapoor was chosen to get back the reputation of Chopra Productions. After so many second lead roles, Rishi got an opportunity to showcase his Prince of Romance of Bollywood aura back, which he didn't want to miss. Chandni released to widespread success, grossing 27 crores, becoming the third highest grossing Indian film of 1989.
रंग भरे बादल से तेरे नैनों के काजल से मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी.
Prem Rog earned him the nomination for a Filmfare Award for Best Actor. The film tells the story of a man's love toward a woman who's a widow and of a higher status. Rishi so perfectly played his part that he was referred as the Prince of Romance in Bollywood. The film is considered a classic work by the director Raj Kapoor.
सोच रहा था मनोरमा, सभी इंसान एक जैसे ही तो होते हैं. वही दो हाथ, दो पांव, आंखें, कान, चेहरा, सबके एक जैसे ही तो होते हैं. फिर क्यों कोई एक, सिर्फ एक ऐसा होता है जो इतना प्यारा लगने लगता है?
यानी किसी दिन हमें भी किसी से इतना प्यार हो जाएगा?
जरूर होगा मनोरमा.
Just after 1 year, Coolie became commercially so successful that it was considered to be an all-time earner. It got the highest verdict present at the time by Trade Guide and was among the rare movie which crossed 10 million rupees per territory. Rishi's exceptional acting skill and hard work paid off in 1984 when it was estimated the film had sold 70 million tickets. Soon after, Rishi's success story crossed the boundary of the country and became part of one of the most extraordinary international movies. In 1991, Kapoor started along with Pakistani actress Zeba Bakhtiar in Hina, a tale of love across national borders, which was envisioned by his father Raj Kapoor and directed by his elder brother Ranbir Kapoor. Hina was India's submission for the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. You can imagine what a big deal it was.
तो फिर फेंको इसे। अगर तुम हिम्मत नहीं करोगे तो जल्दी ठीक कैसे हो? आयु रब्बा।
क्या हुआ?
One of the main reasons of his throughout successful career was his age-to-age transition of characters and his acting versatility. Throughout the 200 decade, he went on to appear in several supporting roles such as in Hum Tum, Fana, Namaste London, and Love Aajkal.
अब बता क्यों है? Don't mind राजे, दस दे यार, दस दे।
लेकिन कुछ प्रैक्टिकल बातें थी हमारे बीच।
You know कुछ ऐसा करो कि वो चार्ली नीचा दिखे। You know what? कुछ ऐसा स्टाइल दिखाओ या कोई ऐसी हीरोगिरी करो जैसे she feels that you're the better person.
In 2007, he appeared in his British English language film Don't Stop Dreaming and Sambar Salsa.
Just take away my son. Have you ever tried adding salsa to samba? Try it.
He tried out his full skills to amaze his audience by appearing in several different shaded characters, including the villain in Agnipath.
लुक्का छुपी मुझे बचपन से पसंद नहीं है। लड़की 11 की हो या 16 की, मैं तो उसे खरीद लेता हूँ। बशर्ते ये कि मुझे उसकी सही उम्र का पता चल जाए।
As a gay character in Student of the Year and in D-Day as a real-life mobster, Dawood Ibrahim, an old-age grandfather in Kapoor and Sons.
बट से तब पैंट मिलेगी तब तक यही पहनी प्लीज।
अरे क्या पैंट मिल गया मोटी?
स्टॉप इट डैड। दादू आ गए।
बच्चे लोग वेलकम। अरे हम अरे कब ना हैंड्स अप। मैं कह रहा हूँ हैंड्स अप।
हॉस्पिटल है डैड, बच्चे नहीं रहे हम यार।
तुम भी।
He did one action comedy film named Besharam with his son Ranbir Kapoor in 2013, where Ranbir was in the lead role and Rishi played an inspector. In this film, Rishi's wife Neetu Kapoor also played the role of a lady constable. For the title song in Besharam, Ranbir was seen in an avatar similar to Rishi Kapoor's look from the 1980s movie Gars to connect Ranbir's style with Rishi Kapoor. Even after all this speculation, this movie couldn't do well in the box office, but was still famous for being the real Kapoor family on screen.
आप कौन?
तेरा पप्पा बबुआ, इंस्पेक्टर चुलबुल चौटाला, और यो तेरी अम्मा, हेड कांस्टेबल बुलबुल चौटाला.
Rishi did shoot for 2 movies while fighting cancers. 102 Out was one of those multi-starrer movies that showcased Rishi Kapoor as Big B's son of age 76 who had no expectations from life, but his 102-year-old father lives life to the fullest. As Rishi himself was suffering from cancer at the time, he could reciprocate his on-screen father's pain through his feeling. These true feelings leading to genuine acting of Rishi was probably one of the many reasons this movie was a success. It grossed 115 crore worldwide.
अगर आपने बीच में टांग अड़ाई ना, तो मैं आप पर केस कर दूंगा.
In the same year, Rishi shot for Mulk from Banaras and Lucknow before flying to the US for his treatment. What a dedication towards his work, man. His superior presence in the film took it to the 64th Filmfare Award nominations, along with an earning of 420 million rupees.
मेरे घर में मेरा स्वागत करने का हक उन्हें किसने दिया? यह मेरा भी उतना ही घर है जितना कि आपका। अगर आपको शक है मेरी वफादारी पर, तो जाइए आप पता कीजिए कि क्यों शक है आपको।
Rishi was all set to release another film named Sharma Ji Namkeen, opposite famous actress Juhi Chawla. He was the main protagonist of the film, and major part of it was shot already with only a few days of shooting remaining for the actor. Rishi declared it to be his last project. Perhaps he knew from within that wrap-up time for him has arrived. Rishi won millions of hearts and eventually won several Filmfare Awards and Cine Awards for his spectacular acting skill throughout his entire career. In 2009, he was honored by Russian government for his contribution to cinema. After battling cancer for 11 months, 11 days, he left for a better world on April 30th, 2020. We lost another gem of the 90s Bollywood star. Almighty knows how much more damage is left for this year. Our heartfelt condolences to Mrs. Neetu Kapoor, Ranbir Kapoor, and Riddhima Kapoor. Let's hope we can come back next time with a really cheerful news. Take good care of yourself. Till then, keep maintaining social distance.
सिर्फ तुमसे प्यार करते